Welcome back. Don't trust anyone, okay? Don't trust anyone in crypto YouTube, all right? You guys don't even trust me. Make sure to do your own research. Make sure to really put your own understanding into things. Little do you guys know that you gotta trust yourself. You guys gotta be able to do research on your own as well if you want to be very successful. I will help you guys as much as I can, but you got to do some research on your own if you really want to be successful. No one's gonna give you all the details on everything. I'll try and help, but you guys really gotta be setting stop losses. You guys really have to be taking profits. You guys really have to be securing some of these profits, finding these resistance and supports on your own. Okay, on your own. You guys really have to hit that like button, or else you will not get the banter bags. Okay, none of you guys will be getting the banter bags if you do not hit that like button. So now let's get into Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? All right, boom. What's Bitcoin doing? She just had a little pump up. We were in this 42 realm. All right, we've been bouncing off of this 42. We are in a downtrend right here. I do see the RSI is looking a little high right here. We might see a dip down. We'll have to see though. This is just on the 45-minute scale, but I do see Bitcoin. Bouncing off of this 42. Maybe we'll see a 30 or a 39.40 Bitcoin tomorrow. Nothing to really panic about. It's just another dip in the market. We have these dips happen all the time. We need to be breaking out though. We will break out either at this 42, 41, or this 39 to 40 area. It's going to happen. We're going to have a nice run after this. There's not going to be much more dips. We don't have this large of dips, guys, in crypto. Yes, it was a little bit of a Bitcoin crash, a little scary situation for some of you newcomers, but if you've been in crypto a while, if you guys really study and do your own research, it's not scary, okay? It's calming, it's soothing, it's an opportunity to make some gains, especially within the type of market we are in right now. We have a lot of FOMO effect going on. So let's go on this big scale right here. What do we see, okay? We see this run up. I'm just showing this so you guys can relax a little bit. You guys are not in this state of hysteria, the state of unbelievement. So 89% run up, right? 31% drop. Wow, guys, imagine getting into crypto right here at the top and then dropping down 31%. That'd be pretty scary, right? But then you ran up 96%. Could happen here. I could see that happening. We probably will have a nice push up. The largest push we've had so far this year, so far in this bull market, is we've had a 96% run up after the largest drop. I do see us having a large run up once we finally finish this drop. This is not going to be the bear market. It's going to be a bear couple months. We could call it the bear market months, 2 months, I guess you could say. But we'll have to see. I don't see crypto going off into the bear market just yet. Yes, we'll have dips, and we're still going to have some pumps. I'm not going to say it's going to be over 96%, but we're definitely going to have at least a 20-30% run up at the minimum coming. We always see that, and it's not going to break this pattern just yet. I'll let you know when it's going to break this pattern. Yes, we've had 2 months of kind of bearishness, a little run up in between, but we're not going to break this pattern, okay? You guys see the pattern, or you guys don't care about the pattern. You guys just care about money, so we get it, okay? Shut up. But no, you guys need to learn about this stuff too. You shut up, okay? So 96%, dropped down 25%, went back up 43%, and blah, 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 blah. You guys see the other patterns. You guys can read them. But right now, we are at this large drop right here. And Bitcoin is going to be bouncing soon. I can promise you guys that. So we have this around a 34-35% drop, largest drop of the year. And want to know why, guys? Bitcoin's been shilled. Bitcoin's been shilled to everyone. We have Michael Saylor bending over backwards for every single person. Can you buy some Bitcoin? Can you buy some Bitcoin? Bitcoin's going to be the best. Bitcoin's going to be the best. And you want to know what? Bunch of people buying Bitcoin early, and they're probably just selling right now. They're kind of just controlling the market, and they got to cause these dips once in a while. They got to take some profits, and that's why you guys got to take some profits too before they take profits, if that makes sense. Or you guys can short the market, but read that book. Really learn how to leverage trade before you guys get into it. I want you guys experienced getting into leverage trading. You guys are not gonna just buy market cipher and think you have the go ahead on that. Not gonna work. Okay. But what do we see here? We see we see this 35% dip. Gonna see a sizable run up. If we do not see a sizable run up and we see another dip, we're going to see a sizable run up after that. If we don't, then we're in a bear market. I wouldn't say unless we go down 50%, 60%, we can start using the word bear market, bear market, bear market, bear market. We can't call this a crypto crash though. Get some good views on the YouTube, schmutube, right? So boom, 43 grand, 578. I don't know why I said it like that, but we need to look forward to this 42 level, see a little bounce off. I do see us repeating repeating this pattern that we have right here, guys, that we have right here. Let me circle it. So we have a little stagnicity, right? And then we hit this level down here, and then we bounce back up, have that little run up. I do see that happening down here. I think we're going to hit this little run up, and then maybe push towards that 50 area, 47, 48 area from here in the next couple days. But you know what? I'm just showing you guys this. Literally anything could happen, all right? Set your stop losses. So let's get into some more. Let's get into some more coins, okay? What are we going to get into? We got to go over the banter bags, and then we have to go over the news, okay? We got to show you guys boring news articles that don't really matter. Kidding. You guys really look at news articles right when they open, right when they come out. They do matter, but do some research on by yourselves. Do not, okay? Do not do research just based off of news articles and that type of stuff. You guys got to be doing research on your own if you want to be successful. If you guys don't want to be that successful in crypto, just set some stop losses and make sure to take your profits, okay? But you won't be as successful, right? So we see Ethereum kind of hanging around this 32 level, going to be bouncing back up. I do see possibly a 38 to a 4K Ethereum once we have that initial run up with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin hits around that 48 to 5 or 50K level, we're going to see a 1K Ethereum. That's without a doubt. Probably around 47 to 48 Bitcoin or 48K Bitcoin. We might see that that level with Ethereum. We've seen Ethereum pump up, guys. We've seen Ethereum pump up quite a bit, especially when, especially the past couple of days. It would only take Ethereum around 20% to get to that level right there, 22%. If Bitcoin goes up 10%, I do see Ethereum going up possibly 18 to 15%. Probably would need a Bitcoin to go up around 12 to 13% for that really to pan out. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. So let's go back to Bitcoin. See how much is a 4K Ethereum going to take. It's going to take probably 47, 48 Bitcoin. All right, Trias rocket ship, guys. You know what? Some people were telling me Trias is going to $500. I've been hearing that a lot. Guys, you need some more rocket ships for that to happen. You guys need to start spamming Trias more. Doesn't matter about the fundamentals. You guys just have to shill this if you want it to get to $500. So let's get into XRP. All right, so XRP does have some good fundamentals. Does have some great use case. I do love their payment solutions. It's actually going to be feasible in the future, but we do not see XRP really having any sort of liquidity pull during this market. We're just seeing XRP stay a little stagnant, stay a little bullish. That's very nice to see. We did hit XRP on a nice trade earlier in this dip, and now we have them pushing back over that 50 level. They pulled back down since that 54 to 60 level, 160. So we are just seeing them stay a little stagnant. We are seeing some nice bars right here, guys. We are seeing this this buying support, right? What are these candlesticks showing? People are buying, right? When you guys see this body right here, that's the body. The red thing, the green thing right there, it's a body too. They're both bodies. We don't discriminate against the race of candlesticks. But we do not like banter bags, guys. We do not like banter bags. Not being racist, okay? I'm not racist. But we don't like banter bags because all of you guys get one. So what are we looking at? We see the stick down there, that little stick thing that some of you guys might call a stick. That's that's showing that it's being bought up, right? People are buying. The bulls are buying, and bull buy, right? And when these things are pushing down, the bears are selling, right? It's bearish, right? Just showing you guys that when we have candlesticks that are going downwards, normally it's going to show a push up. When we have them that are going upwards, normally going to push down. All right, so with that being said, do see a little bit of a bullish XRP. Maybe if Bitcoin goes a little bit up, we'll see a 61 to 60 or to 170 XRP. That'd be nice. But let's get into some more coins. Let's actually go over the market a little bit. I know you guys, are getting a little bored staring at the charts. A lot of you. So 24 hours, Cello. We got in on Cello. AAV got in on AAV. Got in on KSM. Did not get in on SNX, guys. I'm sorry about that. Not either Compound as well. I will talk about Compound at some point. A lot of hype around them. Theta, guys, Theta is not feasible, but it is up a little bit. They did have a large dip. Solana hit off that 50 level. Should have sold some Solana around 50 to 52. They keep on bouncing off of that. They will break out eventually. There will be more people that FOMO on top of us eventually on Solana, but we'll go into the charts on them a little bit. could see a little retracement around to the 44 to the 43 level. We have Celsius. Don't get them confused with Cello. Cello ran up a lot more for us today. Matic even did really good today, guys. Matic did really good today. I believe it did like a 20% or 15% for us today. But yeah, that's basically it. We have some Tether right here. Guys, this is going to absolutely crash the market. Tether will at some point. I know I just scared a lot of you guys, but you know, that's why you got to do your own research. You got to do your own research. But Bakery, guys, Bakery, we already sold that. Basically, we're just waiting. We're waiting for this this Bitcoin dip or this Bitcoin pump. Either Bitcoin's going to hit this 39.40 or 41 level and bounce up, or it's going to hit this 42 level and bounce up in the next few days. This is going to happen either today or tomorrow. This bounce up, maybe 3 or 4 more days. I don't see it consolidating this much longer. It's got to make a move. Okay, these whales got to make a move, and it's taken too long. I can't go this much longer without sleep. So, right. Let's get into some more. Let's get into some more charts. We have Matic right here. Let me delete this real quick. Make sure to smash that like button if you guys need a banter bag. If you guys need a banter bag, you guys are suffering, and you know what? That's what we do on Crypto Banter. We get you guys to come in here who are suffering. You guys really need money, and we're just gonna give it to these random people instead of giving it away to charities. Okay, so make sure to like that video. Make sure to smash that like button. You know, we could give it away to charity, but you know what? IDO scams and all. We gotta give back. You know, we gotta give back. So what do we see? What do we see with Matic, guys? Look at this sell power that we had right here. Bitcoin went up, boom. Nice run up in Matic from here, guys. That's a 10% run up in an hour. That is looking very bullish for Matic, guys. Wait for Matic to really have some support from Ethereum and Bitcoin. We see a 48, we see a 50K Bitcoin. We're gonna see a $2.50, $3 Matic. Some of you guys might think I'm lying, but guys, trust me, Matic has the hype. Matic has the capabilities. Matic has the shill power to really push forward. And yes, they have great use case. The use case is great for the shill power of hype. Everything matters about technical analysis, guys. You could have a fundamental. You could have this pencil over here that can create a whole blockchain, or you could just have a normal pencil, right? You guys put them up for cryptocurrency. You know what? That normal pencil versus the blockchain pencil, that normal pencil will win if it has more hype. Okay. And use case really does not matter, guys. People don't understand use case in crypto. A lot of people don't. It's just about the shill power. The pure shill power, but we do love use case, okay? We do love use case. 5-10 years from now, we'll see it. So, we do see Matic running up. Probably going to break out here to the 188 level sooner or later. We just have been kind of testing this. We've been in an uptrend for Matic for quite a while. It has been pretty nice, guys. Had this uptrend all the way since May 13th, and it's continuing. Let me extend that. So, we see a little too much pump up, too much pumpage. It had to retrace, and now we're just seeing it continue back up on this uptrend. So we're going to go into what else? What else do you guys want me to go into? Let's go into Cello. Let's go shield the ones that got up a lot today, so we look better. Dang, guys, we had a lot of stuff go up last night. If you guys bought last night with me around 42K Bitcoin, we had some fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. We will be doing that every single dip. Bitcoin goes down tonight. I'm gonna need to wake up and do another stream for you guys. Will happen. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for a free market cipher. So Cello this today, right? So when did we buy the Cello? We bought them here. I think we bought them again at some point. No, we didn't. At least I did on YouTube, or this chart's not right. Around 40% on Cello during a day like today. That's very nice to see, but that was over 4 days. That's not that much gains. Once we see Bitcoin reach a higher potential, we're gonna see all of our coins, all of our buys go up a lot. But just make sure you have some more buying power. Don't put all your feet in the mud, okay? Or else you might fall in the quicksand. You guys gotta have some more buying power. You guys gotta set those stop losses so if that Bitcoin does dip to 38 to 39, you guys can buy again. You guys can get those gains, that 40-50% when we have the FOMO effect really transpire on these people. If it dips lower than that, you lost 20%, man. You're gonna have another buying opportunity while these other people are down 30-40%. Makes sense? A little bit. I hope it does. Oh, KSM Bitcoin, absolute breakout today. Let me show you guys this. This is from a May 11th, around 80%. Not too bad. But let's go to the KSM chart because you guys trade KSM USDT, or some of you guys trade KSM Bitcoin. I suggest you guys do look at these Bitcoin derivatives, these pairs. I'm just going to do USDT because I know a lot of you guys are a little bit confused on that, and maybe one day we will get there. But right now we're pretty busy, guys. We're pretty busy. So no, I will do that maybe later in the stream. I'll teach you guys how to do that. Just use Binance. Use Binance or no, use Binance. Derivatives pairing with Bitcoin, correct? Okay, so wait, dude, can you talk about Celo? Wait, talk about why Celo? What do you mean why Celo? It's the hype, dude. It's literally hype, guys. You guys gotta understand that. These chart patterns, fundamentals kind of don't matter, guys, a little bit. Right, but KSM does have the parachain auction. It's creating some hype. That they are going to be, if you guys are bullish on Polkadot, be bullish on KSM. When we see KSM run up a lot, we're going to see Polkadot have some sort of run up. When we see Polkadot have a run up, we're going to see KSM. When we see KSM have a run up, we're going to see Polkadot. Vice versa. KSM is testing this little support here at 546. We've just been hovering around this level of 611 all the way down to 528. This 12% little channel right here, and we need to break out of that. We need to break out of that. I do see that happening with a bullish Bitcoin, bullish Ethereum. So does everyone else. All right, so Polkadot, we got some Polkadot buys in, right? Wait, we might be down on this rate. No, 40, 39, 38. So we did get some of these 40, 39, 38. So all your Polkadot buys should be in right now, guys. All of them should be in right now. If you guys followed that, not a financial advisor, but this is going to be a nice trade. Once we get a bullish Bitcoin, bullish Ethereum, we're going to see Polkadot probably reach that 52 level. In my opinion, that's very, very easy. Take some profits at 52, take some profits at 54. And with the other 20%, I would probably take some profits as well, but I don't want to put that on there, or else some of you guys will get mad at me if it runs up even more. So we gotta play it safe for some of you guys that don't want to be consistent. And risk it. It's all about taking your profits, guys. When you're in profits, it feels great. But we do see this downtrend with Polkadot. It's going to break out eventually. It's a little rough of a downtrend. Say like that's the downtrend. Long wick, whatever. All right, but yeah, we do see a little downtrend with Polkadot. It is holding at this 38 support. I do see a bounce out into the 42 realm. We do have a large support around 42. Right here. So if it breaks this 42, this resistance at 42, we'll probably see another run up to the 44, 45. Do you see that $50 Polkadot though? That's a nice 35% profit on something like that. All right, so let's get into ADA. All right, guys, the best cryptocurrency in all of the interwebs, ADA. So when's $20 ADA coming, guys? I'm gonna let you guys know exactly when. All right, so. Kidding, guys, kidding. $20 ADA will come soon enough. If you guys want ADA to hit $20, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I promise it will help ADA hit $20. All right, but we see ADA retracing. It's having this little retracement in the $2 zone. Exactly as predicted. We might see a little breakout. We do have this buying power, guys. Look at these people buying ADA on the dip, man. Look at we had a 9% wick. We had Charles sell some ADA. He wanted to go to Cancun for the weekend, so he sold some ADA. Because he's not doing anything in his office, so he's like, I'm gonna go Cancun, guys, and drink some ADA wine and really get a suntan going. Sold 8% of his Bitcoin or his ADA, and saw the ADA followers eat that up, and we're probably gonna see a breakout, guys. This shows nice selling support or nice buying support down here. This is looking bullish analytically for ADA. I do see them maybe breaking out to the 220, 230 zone. That was an amazing candlestick to see right there. So let's get into that prediction. All right, so this is all just trying to predict the volatility, guys. Look at this volatility on ADA. Okay, look at this volatility on ADA. When we scroll out, guys, look how low it got here. Look how low it got here, and just look at boom, 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 boom. Right, when the volatility is up on ADA, the price is gets up. Okay. A lot of hype around ADA. Look how low this volatility is, guys. In April, everyone forgot about them. How long can people hold on to the ADA thoughts, okay? And you guys have to understand, this volatility will go down at some point. At some point, it will go down. Charles cannot be doing these trips to Cancun every single weekend, you know? He's got to go back into the office at some point and actually make feasible products that come out on time. But you guys know what? Probably not going to happen for a long time. So we will see probably this volatility increase. Probably see around a 24th of May If Bitcoin's bullish, that's when I really think stuff is going to start coming together. Our trades are going to start cashing out. If we do have to set that trade 10% below, 15% below, so be it. 24th, we're probably going to see some bull action. That's how long it took for the other breakout to happen. Kind of reminds me of that breakout, to be completely honest. But yes, I do see this maybe hitting at $2.50, testing this level, maybe breaking it. Could see a $2.75 to $3 ADA. And make sure to like that video if you guys want to see a $3 ADA. All right, we will catch it on this channel. I promise we catch all the gains on this channel, or at least most of them. We did buy some of this, but you guys don't like the derivatives. You guys don't like the derivatives. You guys don't like the derivatives. So we'll go on the USDT. So 486, only put one buy in. Thought we could have saw that little dip today. We put a little 15% cushion on there. Still up from this, around 20% to 16% right now. Not a bad trade on AAVE. Why did we trade AAVE, guys? Look at this volatility that we had. We had boom, buy hidden, boom, 25%, right? Boom, buy hidden, boom, 20%. I do see this going to this 618 level. Good sell level right there. A lot of resistance right here. Definitely look forward to selling some around 618, taking some of those profits, putting them into my pockets, and then finding the next profits. Okay, if you guys want to hold long term, make sure to set a stop loss. Okay, you never know what's going to happen. You guys don't know. One day, if you just came into crypto the past 3 to 4 months, you might not know that it is possible. It is possible, completely possible, for your coins to go down 30-40%. And if you don't set that stop loss, you know what? You're risking it all. You're risking it all. Please set that stop loss. Please don't let me be the person who just tells you to hodl forever, and you get liquidated once everything drops at some points, when Tether crashes. So let's get into Solana, guys. What happened with Solana? Well, what do we see with SOL USDT? Because everything's backed by USDT. Well, we see a little bit of a run up from our buy zone, around 23%. We do have sell levels at 50 that hit today. Wait, did it? Yeah, it did for you guys. All right, so we hit this at 50 day, 30% on Solana, guys. 30% on Solana, 3 days. I would say that 56 level is possible. I don't know, though, because we do have a lot of selling support right here, but we haven't seen too much price action in Bitcoin just yet. So I do see that 56 zone still good to go, still to rocket off to that 56 zone. So just hold your horses on that second sell that we have there. But I do see Solana at a good entry point. If you guys are watching this video and you haven't watched me before, good entry point, probably going to be around 45. Not a financial advisor, 43. But those are not bad entry points. As Bitcoin, when it does dip, we'll probably see 43, 45 type of Solana, maybe even 41. But that's really all I see right now. All right. So let's get into Sushi. Sushi had some price action today. We're just seeing some consolidation, some little run-ups with Sushi. I mean, nothing too important. Nothing ADA important. All right, we're in this massive uptrend right here for Sushi, guys. Look where we bought them, guys. Look where we bought them. Whoa. We bought them down there, guys. Exactly as predicted. We probably could have bought, I think we might have bought some down there. When was this? Nope, we did not buy any in January. I knew we bought some on this April dip. Okay, but where did we buy them here? Bought them at 13, bought them at 14, and then bought some at 14.05. Not bad buys. Did have this one hit, 30%. This one's going to be around 17 right now, and then that one's going to be around 10. So not bad profits on Sushi. I do see them continuing this channel upwards, especially with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin, Ethereum happens, you guys are going to see around $18 to $19 Sushi. I wanted to see this $22, $23 Sushi, but rather just take some profits along the way. If you guys are up around, if we get up around $18, $19, take some profits along the way. So what else? Let me go into Dent. I'll go into Dent, and I'll go over some of your guys' questions in a second. So hold the questions. Okay, hold the questions off a little bit. I'll go into Telcoin. A lot of Telcoiners in the chat. When was this? May 13th. We bought some Telcoin. Only 20%, guys, in around 4 days. That's not good, right? It's not good. You guys got to hold for the 100x. Kidding, guys. Kidding. But no, we really are looking for around a 4.7 to let's say a 4.2 to 4.7 area to sell for Telcoin. Would be nice. This 4.7 bar right here is where I'm really trying to sell the majority of my Telcoin, to be completely honest with you guys. But some of you guys can go for that 50 cent, but I would recommend this 4.7. Good support here, guys. We do see breakouts off of here, but it's very consolidated. This is where we saw the breakdown. I could push back up here, but it needs a lot of hype. Look at the volatility we saw with these pushes, and then look at the volatility we see now. Not too much volatility in Telcoin. All right, so 4.7. All right, XLM. We'll go over some Stellar. You guys are absolutely stellar. You guys are stellar. Hope some of you guys are having a great day right now. All right. Those who watch the all-night stream, you guys, next dip, we're going to be making money this dip. Hopefully you guys made some money, all right? Hopefully you guys made some money this dip. If you guys didn't, at least you learned something, right? At least you learned something. Next dip, you're going to the moon. Okay, you're going absolutely to the moon. We're the only crypto channel to make money on the dip. Stellar broke through this support. On a nice downtrend for them. On a nice downtrend for Stellar right now. See that downtrend needs to push up through there. We are seeing this connect. Oops. We're kind of seeing that connect. It kind of broke through this uptrend right here. I guess I could move that down now. Didn't really break through it, guys. Ignore me. Bad charts right here, but it's okay. What we do see with Stellar is we do see it kind of in this triangle. Ignore my charts. Pretend this is like that. Okay, pretend like this is like that because I messed up over here. But we do see this in some sort of chart here, but we're really just looking for Bitcoin, Ethereum to really knock this over the 75 level to the 79 to the almost 90 level. I do see a 90 cent Stellar happening with a 50k Bitcoin, 48k Bitcoin, 47k Bitcoin even, because it's just been pumping since these dips, to be completely honest. We had this one May 4th, guys. Look at this May 4th. All the way up here. We're up 56%, or we're still up around 38% from the last dip on the 13th, guys. Come on. Good stuff on Stellar. When Bitcoin and Ethereum really flip bullish, boom, we're gonna see some price action with them. 100%, 95%. All right, what else? All right, we'll go over VeChain. We already did ETH. All right, VeChain, guys. Make sure to smash the like button if you guys like crypto. If you guys like making money, you know, there's always that like button you could hit. It's not going to make you guys money, but if you guys like it, hit it. Fucking weird. All right, so you guys saw that 40% gains from this level right here around this 14 under 15 cent. We've had 40% gains from VeChain multiple times on this channel, guys. We were buying them on the dips. Want to know why? Because we're smarter than any other YouTube channel you guys are watching. We know how to make money during the dips. We know how to make money during a bear market. What's a bear market? You guys probably do not know what a bear market is, but we're going to make money on this channel during one. This was kind of a little bear market, a little bear 2 months, not really. Kind of. We still had that pump up like we do in a bear market, but we make the most money during the bull markets, guys. The bull markets, we've made the most money on this channel. I can guarantee you that. That's why you have to smash that like button for that money. More people will FOMO on top of your orders if you smash the like button. So we see a 40% run up with VeChain there. From right here, we did have a lower high or higher low. So you see how this goes all the way down here? This is the lowest low, right? This is the lowest it's went, but it's the lowest low that we've seen. If you guys, let's just draw a line right here. So cut this graph in half. This is the lowest low, right? This is a higher low, right? This low right here is lower than this higher low, right? This is a higher low. And then we see this higher low, right? This is an even higher low that we see right now. And this was all the way back on April 22nd, okay? We saw VeChain April 22nd with I think it was around a 46k Bitcoin drop, 47k Bitcoin drop, 48 maybe. I'm not completely sure. Sorry guys, I should know this. I do, but I forget a little bit, but not too much sleep. But we see that we are getting better price action with VeChain with a higher or with a lower Bitcoin. What does this mean? When Bitcoin does pump, guys, I do see VeChain smashing this 26 level if we do get a bullish Bitcoin, okay? That's going to happen, guys. We already seen the price action right here from the dips. You guys can compare these dips to the price action of VeChain. Normally, it transcribes into breaking all-time highs. If you guys see something dip and it doesn't dip as hard with a lower Bitcoin, you see it smash the higher, the all-time high like 70% of the time, 80% of the time. So how many gains? How much gains? How much gains? How much gains? What are you guys taking out? Okay, 25%, 40%. Maybe you guys wait to that 26 level, 67%. I would just go for those 2 gains right there. We're not trying to get 100% gains. We're not trying to 100x our money on these low cap shill coins that I buy in first. I got all the liquidity and then I'm just going to pull the rug when we're up all 5x, right? No. You guys are going to get these 20, 30% gains on these high caps. Play it safe, be consistent, and you guys will be successful. Best time to be buying these high caps, guys, is right now. By the way, best time to be buying these high caps right now. Bitcoin took off. Yeah, it did, right? Totally took off, guys. Totally took off to the 44K level. That's nice to see. All right, so we went over Ethereum. It's on a little bullish trend right now. But we do need to see a little divergence. What's a divergence trend, guys? Well, right here. I don't know. That looks too complicated, right? It's a little too complicated. We're not going to go over that yet. You guys, that's not going to help you guys too much. I know it won't. We do see Ethereum bouncing off these levels. We do have a 3225 level that got broke right here, but it showed some strong support here. We're still above it. So we bought some Ethereum, or at least I really suggested you guys. I didn't advise you guys because I'm not a financial advisor, but 3100 Bitcoin or Ethereum's a very nice buy. If we do see it again with a Bitcoin dip, very nice buy. Probably will see it again if Bitcoin does take another dip. Just saying, guys. Saw it almost touch it again, but very, very nice. Okay, very, very nice. And we are going to see probably a little bit of a uptrend right here. I do see this breaking this little downtrend. Let me show you guys that. Well, we broke this downtrend right here. This downtrend we're just following Bitcoin versus Ethereum. Okay, so you guys go to Ethereum. I'm gonna show you how to make it easy. Okay, so that's what Bitcoin looks like. You know, that's a lot of lines in the chart. This is what Ethereum looks like. They're essentially almost the same, but Ethereum's plus 0.5x. All right, KSM had a little breakout here. We went over that. Let me go over some of your coins, okay, guys? What do you guys want me to go over? Show me your coins. Let's go over some TA on your coins. We'll go over Dash and Dent first. I mean, they're not too much is going to change with them, guys. Not too much is going to change with them. Want to know why? Because we didn't have too much price action in Bitcoin, right? We didn't have too much price action in Bitcoin. How much should we get right here, guys? 33%. Hopefully, could drop some. All right, guys. Dent push will be coming soon. Dent push will be coming soon. All right, TLM. We'll go over TLM. Then we'll go over. Oh, you guys are really shilling. I like it. You guys got to put some rocket ships next to your coins. It makes them go up in price. That's what a lot of people believe in. You know, some people believe in some people believe, you know, that doesn't work, but you don't know until you try, right? Downtrend, TLM. Not too much to say about TLM right now. All right, so I'm scrolling down. All right, we went over Matic. We went over we went over Dent. What else? We didn't go over Atom. Okay, we'll go over Cosmos. This is a relaxing stream for you guys. Just gonna be looking at the market. We're gonna be really telling where these trends are going. You guys gotta understand. We could look at these altcoins almost all day, but you guys need to be looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the decider. Oh, guys, look at, we hit our buy targets. We hit a buy target for Cosmos, guys, around this 29.4 level, right? What did we see last time when we hit that? A lot of buying support right there. A lot of buying support. I wonder why. Probably you guys, right? Last time we hit this, we got like, Got like 45% from that little trade here back in earlier in May, right? So that's a great buy zone. Make sure to save some for 19 if it does go to 19. We did buy some at 19. That's like a 70% trade, 80% trade. Try and get 45% though. That was a little risky business, that 75. Okay, so we'll go over some Litecoin. Litecoin. So at least Litecoin has some use case, guys. That's the only thing that I really do like about Litecoin compared to some of these derivatives of hard fork Bitcoin is, well, I guess they're, yeah, whatever. But they do have some use case with Venmo and some PayPal as well. I do see that being something that's going to separate them from others, but that's just a fundamental statement. I do see that having something to do with them being able to survive a bear market a little bit better than some of these other payment solutions. Yes, some other payment solutions might get more hype with them, or than Litecoin, and get some more percent gains, but they're not going to have more liquidity than Litecoin. I'll tell you that. So we still are on an uptrend since this April 22nd dip. Like I said, altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin right now. People want these gains. People want these gains. They want them now. So really could see another dip in Bitcoin, and I do see that happening. Actually, right now that I'm thinking about it, guys, we have seen dips in Bitcoin when these alts underperform since their last dip, because people are more inclined to be taking their money out of these alts because their price won't be going up as much because of Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin doesn't cause the FOMO effect. When Bitcoin rises, people will FOMO into these alts. Sometimes people don't FOMO into these alts when Bitcoin is very stagnant, but these people might be just holding into these alts thinking that their alts are going to run up. Little psychology there. Sorry about that, but just forget what I said. It's just a little statement, but I do still see a lot of run-ups incurring. But a lot of these with the higher lows, they will run up. They just need a little bit more Bitcoin action, in my opinion. But I do see Litecoin maybe smashing this all-time high. We did buy some Litecoin. We got around 53%, minus 10%, 43%. I would have probably told you guys to sell a little bit earlier. I did, actually, right around here at 434. Nice price action, nice move on Bitcoin, or on Litecoin there for us. That was earlier in May. But right now we are seeing, since then, a 34% drop, guys. In how many days? In 7 days. Imagine your portfolio being down 33% in 7 days from just Litecoin, the thing that only goes up in price. So I do see maybe that breaking all-time highs, but gonna need to see some large Bitcoin action. So there's Litecoin. Sorry I spent so much time on it, guys. I'm really trying to get deep into it. Chainlink. I'm sorry. All right, we will go into it, guys. We're a community here. All right, guys. I want to see you guys helping each other out in the chats somewhat, to some degree. We will have some great gains in the future. Okay. If you guys want to see some small cap gem videos, and you guys want to see these small caps that will 10x, make sure to shill the coins. Okay, make sure to shill the coins. That's how you guys get them to 10x. All these small caps, guys, you guys gotta be careful. Okay, you guys gotta take your profits along the way. There's someone with larger liquidity, someone who has a large buy-in early with that. Okay, so what do we see with Chainlink? Hitting these all-time lows, hitting our buy levels 36, 35, 32. Or some great buy zones for Chainlink. Did not hit that 32. There won't be no DeFi with no Chainlink. Okay, that's just statements. That's very, very true. I do see Chainlink probably hitting a 30% pump to this 47 level at least, from where it is right now. And I do see the FOMO effect being real in Chainlink. Their hype will come up. All right, so I'm seeing the same coins. All right, let's go over VRA, please. VRA, please. VRA, please. All right, we'll go over VRA, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with these small caps. If you're saying please, I really do appreciate it. I'm not a big fan of when you guys say bro. I've already checked out Yummy. I'm not checking it out again. Anything that's named Yummy will not last. Right, let me show you guys what I see right here. This is a little bit complex of a chart pattern, all right? It's a little bit complex, but you guys will learn a lot from this, okay? A little bit lower. I need to go back here. It's a little bit lower of a chart pattern than this. Really need to be like right here. But basically, let's say I copy and pasted this this triangle, right? If I copy and paste this, put it here, put it here, put it here, we are stuck in this triangle. Avoid this little run up right here. Ignore like it's not there, but we are stuck in this little zone of this price movement right here. And when these small caps have this type, this is some paid for info, guys. This is some very nice chart patterns that I've noticed over the 5 years of me staring at small caps on TradingView. So I bet you if we go back, how many months is this? This is around a month. We copy and paste this for the next 3 months. We will have at least a month or so that looks somewhat similar. It stays in somewhat sort of this price range unless we have that Binance listing. But yeah, that's a good pattern to really pick up on. I have had some success with that. A little bit complicated. I don't know. That's boring, right, guys? You guys could read about those if you want. I don't know. All right. Oh, I just had to itch. Okay, guys, let me get a water break. All right, so what's some coins? What's some coins that you guys really want me to go over? Can't be a meme coin. You know, if you guys want to get into these meme coins, look up social activity, look up how many members are in their Telegram, look up how much liquidity they have, look into their wallet size, look into all of that, and then pay for some people to go shill them for you. You guys, you'd be surprised the amount of people every day I get emails for to shill their coins. These YouTubers are running rampant right now. These YouTubers are running rampant on the shill bus. They're getting paid to shill coins, making other people millions, while they're only making thousands of dollars. All right, so let's go to hot. I figure you guys would like to know that, right? You guys would like to know that. I mean, not all YouTubers, right? There's still some good people out there, but just don't believe everything you see, right? Don't believe me, okay? Don't even believe me. Who knows if I'm paid off, guys? Kidding. You guys could believe people. I'm actually gonna be. You guys will believe me by the end of my 7-hour streams if you guys watched them all the way through. If anyone was there for my all night streams, thank you. That was fun. I do enjoy those. Those are fun. So we do see this downward descending channel right here with hollow chain. It does look like it's going to break out. It does look like it's going to break out here. I do see this little descending wedge, but then this kind of picked up into an uptrend. Now we're just in this little I would say descending triangle type of ordeal. But we are probably going to see around I don't know. I do see this kind of boxed in. We just need to see bullish Ethereum to get back up to this level right here. I didn't have this one charted out too well. I had this zone on mine. It's a bad support right there. We go, and we'll have to see if it could push these. I'm not completely sure, guys. I'm not completely sure. We have one there. We'll have to see if it could push this, but I do see maybe at least a 10-20% run up. That's what all these alts are going to do when Bitcoin hits 48, 47. All right, so what else? Cody, we'll go into Cody. All right, so Cody, we do have a few buy levels, I believe, on Cody. The 32, 31, and 23. We wanted to wait for it to drop because Cody has been on quite a massive up run right now. We have seen a little run up from Cody. So last dip, we saw Cody not perform as well as it did this dip. Might have bought 50%, yeah. Still bullish on Cody though. I still see it breaking out of this 45 level. Cody just needs to keep up this volatility. We need to put the volume indicator on, see what their volume is at. Volume is very important, guys. Volume is very important. We do see the volume dying off. We do see that trend continuing down. People sold right here. Some people bought, but then trickled down, guys. Trickled down. Not as high volume. All right, let's go into Bitcoin. Everything's turning green. Everything's turning green. We do have a 444561 Bitcoin. All right, we'll go over Dash, the graph. I'm telling you guys right now, during these dips, during these bull runs, if you guys know technical analysis, you guys study the charts, you don't need to know fundamentals. Like I know you guys love, like I love fundamentals, okay? I love the fundamentals behind crypto. Yes, they do help. Yes, they do. But right now, if you guys are just starting from square one, you need to learn technical analysis first so you know when's a good buy, when's not, right? So that is really the main thing I want you guys to figure out from watching my streams. You guys don't need to pay for a course. You guys don't need to pay for a book. You guys get a free book on my channel. Free book, 188 pages of some pure knowledge that if you guys want to become rich, you guys can read this and practice for like 3 or 4 months and then maybe become rich if you guys actually put in the time. But yes. And you guys are getting in at not the best time in crypto with this bear market. I mean, there is some good opportunities short term, but there will always be dips, and you guys need to be prepared for the dips when they do come. That's why you're subscribed. You better be subscribed if you want to prepare for these dips. By stop losses. You guys don't need to subscribe. You guys just need to put on stop losses. Dash does look like a very nice buy around this 262 level, right? What did we see when the last time when it hit this 262, guys? 60%. Last time at 262. Saw this 40%. If it gets all the way down to 230, I'm going to buy a lot of it. And if it gets down to 179, I'm going to buy a lot of it as well. I'm going to do 3 separate orders, and I'm saving some capital just in case we get that low with them. But we'll need to see how the market's really reacting for that, guys. Look at this green that we're seeing. We're seeing green all across the board, guys. Wow, we're seeing some green all across the board. Things are starting to pump up. We got a little bit of a bullish Bitcoin, almost hitting 45 finally. Not really, but yeah, guys, look at this hour. Look at this hour. We got Neo up. Oh, we did do a Neo trade. Let's go into Neo. Sorry, I will get to your questions. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, let's go. Oh, perfectly, guys. Perfectly. This is April 22nd. We saw May. Finally up. And they have this push. Big whale activity right there. Boom. Whale buy. Saya coin. Sorry. I'm still bullish on these trades, guys. I just have quite a few. I'm going to start writing it down. We're going to start getting it together. But I'm going to start only giving you guys like 3 or 4 trades. Only going to be high caps. I might give you guys the tools, and I might give you guys a list of small caps that you guys could research into, and you guys can make your own community on this channel and figure out which one you guys want to shill. Okay, because you guys are doing the shilling. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a list. You guys are gonna find out which small cap's the best, and I want to feed you guys small caps. I want you guys to find them on your own. I find small caps on my own. You guys can do it as well. You don't need to know too much, except for how to pay YouTubers to sponsor them. Kidding, not really. Alright, so we have hit this level. We are in this little downtrend. Large downtrend, guys. Large downtrend. Okay, so what do we see here? We see great buying opportunities. If it does hit this 17 level, that's an amazing opportunity. Every time we've hit this 17, boom, 40% run up. Boom, 65% run up. Boom, 200% run up. Even from this 24 level, not a bad buy. I really want a little Bitcoin dip so we can get some of these trades in that are going to be very nice. But we'll have to see. Am still bullish on Sitecoin. We have hit that trade actually before, I think. We might have barely touched it, but this trade looks very nice, okay? Let's go into Verge. Verge is up, guys, because you want to know why? Bitcoin's up. This was in one of our trades as well. Not sure exactly when we bought it. I believe I have a chart up. Alright, here it is. This was our buy zone right here. A little bit of a push. It's right here, so. We're up 2%, guys. Do you said read a book? Editor, can you link the book into the thing? Thank you. If you're watching this late, it will be in there, guys. Be in the chat. Link it in the comments as well, just in case anyone watches it after. But yes, yes, yes. Bitcoin break 55K. Go, go, go. Yeah, let's go check out Bitcoin, guys. Not going to be breaking 55K. You must have been watching this a little bit later when we saw this 54,500 push. All right, so Neo had a little whale buying. Let's go Ave. Ave had a nice buy. We had a nice buy on this one. Up a significant amount on that. One of these other ones, guys. I have been taking profits when I'm up 20%, just saying. This is no. Yeah, I really want these to hit these buy targets, guys. I'm not gonna FOMO into them, okay? Not gonna FOMO into them, alright? Because we do not want to FOMO into our trades. If they don't hit our targets, we move on, okay? We move on, we save our money for the next dip. Or we save our money for the next opportunity. Do not FOMO in, guys. Do not FOMO in. That's the people who are watching this right now. People who were watching last night, we got some good trades, but we're still not FOMOing in. We're resisting the urge. A band trade, I believe. This one looks nice. Let's go into band. Yeah, this is a nice trade, guys. This is a very nice trade. If we do hit this 11 level right here, this 1109, this level right here, this bottom red one, if we hit that, it's a nice trade. I would even buy some around 12,175. I did have this trade in, actually, but from here, guys, looking at a 78%, even coming back up here, 35%, guys. We went down 35%, or we went down 25% in fucking in almost a day. So expect that to bounce back up, guys. Band's gonna bounce back up. Band will bounce back. It's a nice trade. That's such a good trade, guys, that you have to hit that like button. It's such a good trade that you guys have to get a banter bag, okay? If you hit that like button and you subscribe. Reef. So Reef pumped, guys. Reef pumped. Reef absolutely pumped the past few days. We get this pumping with Reef. Had it once in February. We've had it twice in March. We've had it 3 times in May. Why can't it hold over this 4.8 cent mark? Want to know why, guys? Because there's whales in Reef. Every time you're buying in, they're selling on your face. This is what's happening with Reef. I always talk about how they have a pretty website, but I never really go into them. I'm sorry if you weren't warned a little bit. They have whales inside Reef that sell, guys. You could easily tell right here. Look at these sell-offs. It can't hold above that. If you guys see it, it can't hold above a support like that. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. It means there's some whale activity, right? Guys, look at these sell-offs. Boom. Boom, right? Boom. Large sell-offs. These aren't just little baby candles, okay? We'll go over Engine Coin. I haven't looked at Engine Coin since I 20x'd off of it. Sorry. Sorry, guys, to make you feel bad. But Engine Coin's overvalued. But they do have the hype effect. They do have the only effect that matters when you guys are trading. No emotions, okay? In the next 5 years, I promise, every single person that's watching this video, you guys will have multiple 100x's. 5 to 6 years. 1000x's. But you're taking your profits and you're securing them. But they will come. Compound your gains. Compound your gains. Alright, so we see it breaking out of here, but it can't really fully break out. Let me... I really don't know too much TA and background on Engine. I kind of forgot about them, to be completely honest. So forgive me, guys, for being really slow on this. Probably could see some sort of price movement, but my guess probably going to be $2.50, $2.80. Don't use the Fibonacci for that. I was just using that to really measure the distance between the 4-hour and the 1-hour. What's good buying opportunities, but it doesn't show what's good to run up towards. Okay, but I really do see probably a good buying opportunity is at this 156 level and possibly where it is right now, 183. It's at an all-time low, and we have seen run-ups, but we could see another breakdown to this 111 level and to this 156 level. So that's really it. Just try and sell some around $2 plus $2.25, $2.40, $2.80 if you're risky. I need some sleep. Are you kidding me, dude? Kidding me, dude? You need to not sleep. Must not be getting. I'm kidding. Don't, guys, get your sleep. Leave the people like me to not sleep, okay? I'll be staying up all night doing these trades, shorting the markets while you guys are sleeping, right? Kidding, guys, kidding. But if you guys really want to get into it, I really advise you guys to be healthy, okay? Be very healthy. Alright, if we get this drop down, guys, if it breaks through here, and then we get this $1 Algorand, that's a great buying level. Look, every time we've hit one time, at least 40, 50%, or 30% on each one of these buys. Yeah. Could drop down to here, though, as well. Algo could drop down to here as well, this 8.5 level, to this, to around this 98 level. That's not too much of a difference. It's only a few percent. 4%. Yeah, not too much price difference there, but really make sure to space out your buys. And then I would try and sell them around these 3 green levels here. You guys can see them. Boom, boom, boom. Here. 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. All right, so let's get into some other things real quick. All right, so what are your thoughts on trading pairs of altcoins via MetaMask? Of altcoin stablecoin pairs, only trade coins you're holding long term. Sell the coins of your resistance, sell the other ones near the support. Andrew West. Okay, guys, let's talk about this. Okay, anyone that's watching this video, you got to pay attention. Okay, why would you guys be holding long term? Yes, you can hold long term, but why wouldn't you be taking profits along the way? If you guys are going to be holding long term, let's go out on a farther scale. Let's go on a farther scale, okay? Whoa, I'm on one range. Whoops, guys. Whoops, guys. 1 day at. Okay. We're going to be going out on a farther scale for Bitcoin, right? So, if you're holding long term, guys, there's a lot of these dips that happen, right? You go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. You have the opportunity to go up, right? You went up like 100%, right? And then you went down 50%. Why wouldn't you take some profits and then buy back in at the 50% or throw that into something else or something along the lines? You guys got to be taking your profits. When you're up, don't just sit there and not take profits. You guys got to be taking profits. No long-term holding. But let's get into your trading pairs of altcoins via MetaMask instead of altcoin stablecoin pairs. Andrew West, I would recommend BNB, Binance Chain, or Binance, whatever. You guys could be using a VPN. Any one of you guys could probably be using them. But to withdraw money, you might need to be in certain countries specifically. I know they have a problem with that. But sell the coins near the resistance for others near the supports. I would make your resistance levels, Andrew, space some sells out, but definitely just try and get 20 to 30%. Don't try and stretch it, Andrew. Don't try and stretch it. You guys never want to be stretching your buys. I really like that question, Andrew. I'm going to go more in depth. This is going to help all of you guys, okay? Andrew's asking a question that's going to help all of you guys. Go thank Andrew, okay, guys? Go thank Andrew. But, guys, you need to make sure to really understand that 20 to 30%. And let's say that's a week's trade. That's beautiful, okay? That's a beautiful trade. 20%, you guys are making 2 times more than what these day traders make trading stocks that get paid $500 million a year, okay? This is insane, right? Bull run's not going to last forever, so don't think that these gains are always going to come. You guys are going to need to switch up your strategies via short. You guys are going to need to short the market. We're going to get into that at some point, or you guys could get into it on your own, read that book at some point. So make sure, okay, make sure to never hold long term. Always take your profits. Yes, you guys can get that 500x, right? But most of the times, you would be more successful if you took your profits along the way rather than just weathering out on that 500x, because most of the times that's not going to happen. That coin's not going to 500x, okay? Most of the time it's not going to happen, right? Unless your friend's CZ Binance and he tells you, hey, buy this coin. And you guys do, but that's all I'm saying. Stable coin pairs. You can do altcoin stablecoin pairs, but I do like the Bitcoin pair. At least for the past couple of weeks, I've been telling you guys to buy Bitcoin pairs because we had a feeling Bitcoin was going to get outperformed by these altcoins because we are in altcoin season. But right now, I would say definitely maybe do the altcoin pair still, because we are still in altcoin season. Do the Bitcoin to your crypto pair when you're buying them. I wouldn't use the stablecoin pairs, Andrew, for a few of these. Okay, if they've already pumped up on the coin pairs, I love this, guys. This guy just gives me content. It gave me some content to make. Thank you. So 1 to Bitcoin, right? We're looking at this chart. What's happened? We've already had our run-ups, right? Boom, 13% up, 13% run-up. Boom, 15% run-up, right? And then we had this, boom, 16% run-up. So looks like it's probably going to run up again. So this would be probably a good buy. We are at this bottom of this support level right here, right? So that would be a good buy. But let's say this is, I mean, you guys get how to look at a graph and find if it's a good buying point for the Bitcoin Harmony, whatever. If it's better for USDT, you guys got to look at the Harmony Bitcoin or the Ethereum Bitcoin or the Hot Bitcoin or Litecoin Bitcoin, right? Hopefully I made sense there. Hopefully I did. Sorry. So AVAX. Let's get into AVAX. All right, so AVAX, we have a little bit of a buying opportunity right here. This is the 32 level. We do see some sort of bullishness push downwards. This is what happened on April 22nd. So we really need to make sure to put in a buy order around this 32 level, but make sure that we have some beneath it. And you see maybe another push because AVAX has been fairly bullish. I'd put another buy order in at 28, and I'd put another one in at around 24. And then maybe one at 20, but we'll have to see if the time comes to it. Yes. Dent, please. All right, let me pull up my other chart over here. Well. We went over that. We went over that. We went over that. We did multiple times. But what do we see with Dent? Great buys at this level. Look at, we're at the April 22nd level. We're going to see this volume spike up once Bitcoin goes up. Once Bitcoin goes up, what happens to Dent? Dent goes to the moon, and beyond, right? This is what we see on the TA. We don't, what does Dent do, guys? I don't know. Okay, I honestly kind of forgot. I think they're some sort of mobile, that's Dash. But Dent, okay, guys, I do know my technicals. I do know my fundamentals. I just forgot what Dent does. I'm on a little sleep right now, and I'm on a little bullshit right now, so please forgive me. But we're going to see Dent Moon like we saw on April 22nd. Volatility is going to go up once Bitcoin goes up. People are going to FOMO into these coins that are on good discounts. Dent is one of them. Trying to get that buy order at those bottom two red levels. If not, try not to FOMO into those other levels, because we could see a drop in Bitcoin, but it's probably not going to go lower than where my cursor is right now. I'm going to go full screen just so you guys can see this. Not a financial advisor, but looking like a good trade. I would aim for 40 to 50%, guys. Maybe move your stop loss up. Okay, move your stop loss up. It might take, guys, look how long this one took, though. Look how long this one took. It took 3 days. 3 days to go up. How many days did it take? It took 12 hours, 8 hours for that to go up. There was some news, but still. I do know what Dent does. I just need to sit and think, really. So we got that sushi trade. Okay, what else? What else? FEG token up 4,000x, Romeo. We're not going to talk about something I'm up 4,000x on. There's a lot of liquidity in FEG, okay? Watch out for FEG, guys. Anyone that's going to be investing in FEG, season on crypto Twitter, oh, it's the best, man. It's the best. I was up 4,000x. Other people are up 5,000x, 6,000x. Be careful with FEG, by the way. Yes, they could be big, but guys, there's a lot of whales in there still. There's a lot of people holding their FEG. I'm kind of hurting the community there, but that's why I'm anonymous on my other accounts, guys, so I could say stuff like that. 44% for RSR could be possible. This is a great buying opportunity. Look what we hit last time on the 26th. We hit this good old 40 or 50% trade on RSR. 50% trade, guys. Are you complaining about a 50% trade? You better not be, because that's beautiful. Like I said, wait for it to hit this 3.7 level, maybe dollar cost average in. That's a 50% drop right there, though. Let's check that. 40% drop right there, but we highly doubt that will happen. I do see this as a good buying opportunity, but yes, be careful on RSR. Not too much of a bag, in my opinion. All right, let's go over Luna. And I'll go over EOS. Guys, we just do these trades over and over and over and over. Every day I look at them. Every day I update them. I'm making sure I'm watching over these trades. Every night, every day, for the most part. And I do some other stuff too, guys. Yeah, I'm very busy, but at the same time I'm not, guys. TLM alien words. Okay, before we get into this, TLM alien words. Henrique, visuals, please be careful with alien worlds. A lot of liquidity, meaning there's a lot of whales in it. They'll wait for it to pump up, and then they will eat you up like krill. TLM does not have much use case, guys. It's an alien worlds. It's the most used DApp, right? That's what they have for them. Yes, there's some community, but they've been eating up their fans like krill. Don't get into TLM, okay? Don't get into TLM. You want to hype that up? The banter bags had some liquidity, and he ate you guys up like krill, like a lot of these other small caps that he will talk about, okay? The banter bags will eat you up like krill, okay? This is what happens, guys. Be careful on YouTube. It's a dangerous place for these small caps. You guys really have to understand that these people get paid to shill small caps, or they're bought in early. And if you guys don't get into them early enough, if they're already pumped up, you're just going to be one of those krill if you guys do not take profits very quick, and they're just going to eat you up. I know we did get Trias at $1. You want to know who pumped it? The banter bags, okay? So sometimes it does work out. If I find something really early that's has a very shill-worthy concept, I will shill it to you guys, and you guys will get in first. I can promise you that. So with that being said, Luna. So what are we looking at, Luna? Looking to get a little buy order in at 12. If that does dip to 12, we'll have to see. That's still a sizable dip from now. It's around a 15% dip. We'll have to see if that happens. I would say 14.68.3 or $12 would be a all right trade on Luna. I'm not going to be participating in Luna just because it's a little slow. Maybe see at 30%, but I believe we got this one on April. We did. That was a 40%. We want to see some more price action downwards with Luna. I do see Luna going very high long term, but there's a lot of hype around them. There's going to be a lot of hype around them at some point. All right. So what else? Let's see what else. I'm gonna go over EOS first, but just making sure I didn't miss any of you guys. All right. Ooh, what? EOS. All right, you newbies, I see you spamming in the chat, Emist. We're going to put it on slow chat now. Editor, put it on slow chat, pretty please. We got the spammers going, but you did slip past the cracks there, so I gotta answer your question. It was a very good question. I do appreciate great questions like this. So we have a hard time checking the price in your charts. Can you tell us your price zones and trades? Try and put it to 1080p if you can, and if not, take a little screenshot of it and then go into Binance. It's you guys can use a VPN almost from everywhere. Be careful though. Look up on Binance which countries you guys can pull out money from. I have heard some problems from some of you guys about that, but you guys could enter in those trades on Binance. But just be very careful. Do not do anything FOMO related. When you guys are buying into something, you newbies, have a take profit. Okay, take your profit, move up your stop loss along the way, check your phone, you know, maybe put on some updates or something. I really want you guys to get into this, get successful, because it is successful if you guys have the right strategies, okay? Unless you guys love the Banther bags, okay? If you guys love the Banther bags, you guys are not going to be that successful unless you win a Banther bag. You guys are all winning Banther bags, okay? EOS. Where do we see this? So May 3rd, we saw this. Wait, no, where's May 3rd? May 3rd, we saw this dip and then this pump with EOS. So we saw 100% pump with EOS. I believe we got in on it. I do believe we got in on one of these pumps. I know we did. I would look for a 30% pump on them, 40% pump. Maybe they might drop down to 7.8. That'd be good buy-in. I would just look for 30 to 40%. Yeah, might as well. I mean, we'll have to see. I can't really tell on them right now. I really can't. I'm sorry. Not too much to really go off of right here. Are in a downtrend, obviously, but very, very stagnant right now. Kind of an accumulation. All right, Yuan Chain. We'll go over some Yuan Chain. Everything's looking a little good. Okay, we're gonna flip over to Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing, guys? Always look for what Bitcoin's doing if you're trying to really study these alts. I need to clean out all of these red lines, guys. It's getting a little sloppy. What do we see here? Boom, guys. We had that big red candle right there. Yeah, nothing too important right now. We are having a little breakout from right here, right? We see this lower low. Right here, we see these lower lows and then this higher low, higher low. Hopefully this can bounce up and we get a higher low and we bounce over that 45 level. We could bounce over that 45 level. I could see it happening. This is a healthy run up that we're seeing with Bitcoin. So maybe we'll see 45, but will we hold? Will we hold? We did say, okay, we did say 42 was going to be the bottom. No, it was 43. Then it turned into 42. But we do like to see exact predictions. The exact shorts to 43, but it wasn't 42. We said 43 shorts. And then we longed it at 43. Could dip a little bit more though, so be careful if you guys are leverage trading. Be careful. I'll be streaming though, so we'll have some good ideas. Look at this volatility, guys. April 22nd, boom, and then look at this, 100%, boom. Down. 40%. Wait for it to break this. If it breaks this, I will put in a buy order. Probably around 128, and then try and get this one at 1.146. Maybe move this up a little bit, just so people don't buy in first. I do want to see some price action downwards, guys. I don't want to FOMO into it just yet. Maybe FOMO into it just yet, and then buy on these 3 different levels, because that does look very, very nice right there. We had that huge run up. Right, huge run up with Yuan Chain, boom, then down, right, because we had this dip the 22nd, and then slowly accumulating, kind of fast accumulation now. Instead of seeing this accumulation, want to know what we saw? We saw stagnicity, okay? Instead of that boom, we didn't see that dip because it wasn't a flash crash. This was a slowly descending wedge that we saw right here. So it wasn't able to fully explode to the bottom, you know, it wasn't able to go boom to the bottom. We were only able to see a little consolidation here, even though Bitcoin was a lot lower. So that's what we're seeing with a lot of these alts. They're not going to be as explosive as they once were on April 22nd. We got a lot of gains that night, but we're going to probably see still down, guys, over 30-40%. That's a great buy. Great buy, especially with these all-time highs. Boom. I would go look for 30-40%, maybe 50-60. We'll have to see. But you guys try and get 40-50%. Okay, that's a nice gain right there. Put 3 little buy orders in. Not a financial advisor. Pancake. Okay, we'll give you some cake, man. All right. Go in the pancake. What do we see with pancake? All right. Well, it hit our buy target at 24, and we had a 14% run up, and then a little stagnicity. We're looking to sell around 32, 34, just for some short-term games. I do see it maybe pushing back over, but that's still a nice gain, guys. To around that 34 area, right? That's still 32, and then 40% gain. Still really good, guys. You guys gotta understand 30%, 40% gains in a week. You guys, if you do this every single week, it's not gonna be available every week, but you guys do this, you know, you're gonna be successful, okay? These are trades. These trades don't last forever. We are in the bull market. You guys are gonna need to learn some shorting. We're gonna need to learn some new tactics, some new strategies. But right now, easiest time to make these gains. It really is. It really is when we have these flash crashes, when you guys have your stop loss put in and you're ready to go and buy on these dips. Really is the easiest way to make gains during a bull market. And when we have these little retracements down in the bull market, great, they pump back up. But yes, 24. Those are some good gains, guys. Those are some good gains from cake. I would even from this level, guys. Even from 26, you guys are still looking at some good gains. Oh, guys, we're almost at 45. What did you study? How did you learn TA? I read a lot of books, Brian. I do not have any of them. I did a lot of online books, a lot of YouTube videos that were terrible back in the day. I might need to make some, but technical analysis isn't too complicated. It's just really, I mean, I'm saying that, but I do it constantly every single day, so I probably have just gotten adjusted. I don't want to sound like a smart ass or anything, but if you guys really probably put 2 hours into it every day, learn what support resistance is, read that book that's linked into the top of your pinned comment. It's the pinned thing. If you guys want to read that, 188 pages full of info. If you understand everything, you take your time on it. Maybe you take a month to learn it, but you guys really spend a lot of time on it, you can learn. And really make sure stop losses, guys. Take your profits. I'm going to keep on saying that until you guys actually all do it. And then I know I have some of you apes in there. Some of you apers. I hear you in there. I hear you guys. Oh, yeah, we've already went over VeChain a bunch of times, guys. Can't have cake without bunny, right? Bull market again, says Iron. It might be a bull market again, hopefully. We're kind of already in a bull market, guys. This is still a bull market. Polygon. Ooh, nice. We got Polygon number 1. We got KSM. We got AAVE. We got Bake already sold. We've got Cello already sold. We got Sushi still. And there's ADA. All right, we'll go over RLC. I mean, it's dying. It ain't dying. It's going to our buy level. It's looking good. As this will look like a nice trade right here. If we hit this level, guys, we could have 50% gains probably in the matter of a few days. 1 day here. I would say 3 to 4 days after we hit this. Maybe 4 to 5 just to be exact. It's kind of suicide to give a time frame, but that does look very promising. We have 1, we have 2, probably going to be 3. This is all in May, guys. This is May. We've gotten this one. We've gotten this one. And we're going to get this one, or at least we're going to try. Most likely it will happen from past analytical data. Bat, please. We'll go over some bats, basic ascension token. All right. Guys, look at this. Look at this support right here. This is a very strong support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it tried to run through this support. All in this week. Could not break it. 6. Right, 6 times, 7, 8. I guess you could say 8 times it tried to break through that support. It's not breaking through 158 anytime soon, guys. So how much is that? It's 36% run up still. But we do have this support that got broke here. Very slow moving coin for the most part. Not really, but it is where that supports. We see an uptrend from March all the way from now. We still see this uptrend to date. It is at all-time lows, though. It is almost at these all-time lows. It is where it should be. Okay, it is where it should be. This dip, April 22nd, we're kind of looking good right here. We probably should be acquiring some. I'd probably acquire some around this level. Thank you for pointing this one out to me. But I would definitely look for a 109, 105 entry and then a 92-cent entry, and then look for a 30 to 35% gain. Is DOT a long-term hold? 100 this year. Jalen Miller, make sure to take your profits, but yes. At some point we will have a $100 DOT this year, but at some point we will have a dip in DOT this year. Multiple times we will have a dip in DOT this year. All right, so Polkadot, we're still doing good on that trade. Elon Musk knows Tether will crash. A lot of people know Tether will crash at some point soon. It will cause a lot of anguish in the market. It's just a matter of when. But it's nothing to be worried about if you have a stop loss. XLM probably will hit around 90 cents, but to take your profits around 75 to 80 cents. All right, we'll do waves, and I've kind of done just about everything. I'm a little bit tired tonight, so unless we look at Bitcoin and something huge is happening, probably gonna be the end of the stream for tonight. So waves is at this little bottom. This is where we saw this run up. Okay, this could be a good buy order right there, and also at 24. Could be a very good buy spot for waves at this 26 level and around this 24 level. As of right now, we did have that little breakdown right there. Boom, boom, boom. And what are we looking for from down here? We look for a little 30% run up. We already got waves, guys. Look at this waves run up. In one day, we got a 45% run up. Guys, that's what happened. That's what happened in May. Are we in alt season? The alt season is just starting. Okay, it's not, guys. Alt season's been in full force. So I would say this 24 to 26, look for 20-30% gains. Don't go too risky, because we just had that run up. We've been having these run ups with waves. Could have a little breakdown, stop loss. I'm sorry, Joel. I finally got to it. I finally got to bat. Thank you, though. All right, so that's going to be the end of this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If we do have a little bit more dip in Bitcoin, we're probably just going to be seeing the same thing. I'll probably stream at some points tonight if we do see something bad. I will be streaming tomorrow, probably earlier, probably around 12 hours from now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Going to be ending it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and really get those Banter bags.